Hi guys, it's SkintBoot here, and today what I'm going to be bringing you guys is a very interesting kind of video. I'm back with No Man's Sky. It's been a fair amount of time, I apologise, I look like complete and utter arse. I've just been very overworked with actual paid work, so I'm not in the best shape. I look a bit like shit, so I'm sorry about that. But today, what we're going to do for the first time is like a little kind of live webcam, live commentary kind of thing. Actually looking at No Man's Sky's website in the past. Now, this has come to my attention through a website which I didn't even know existed, called the Wayback Machine. And the fuck knows how this works, but you put a URL into this bar and it essentially allows you to browse that website, but from years back. Now, you can't go all the way back on some. I tried it on my own channel and there's no results apart from 2017, so it doesn't work with everything, but I've tried with No Man's Sky and it has worked. And it's really interesting because we can actually look at No Man's Sky's website from previous years, as far back as 2014. So in essence, we're going to be kind of going into the archives of the website and seeing if we can find anything easy, really. So we're gonna grab the URL. This is obviously what No Man's Sky's website looks like currently. Just got the advert for next, you know, nothing too crazy, but we're gonna take it back a decent amount away and we're gonna put this URL in here. And what this is going to do is give us a result of all of the years where activity has been recorded, essentially, or when the website has decided to kind of look at it. So the very first year in which No Man's Sky's website had been picked up upon was on December the 13th, 2013. That's a long time ago. I can't even work out how long ago that was. 5 years? 2013 was 5 years ago? Fuck. Anyway, so what we can do is click on the only result because every other month is not available. So we're going to click on the 13th of December. So this is No Man's Sky's website from December the 13th, and there is nothing on here. This is 2013 No Man's Sky, so we literally have a video of a very kind of low res Atlas symbol just kind of moving around. We do have one contact button, so we can open this up. Here we go, No Man's Sky. A science fiction game set in an infinite procedural universe developed by Hello Games, a small indie studio. So we have email, Twitter, and all of their ats, shit like that. So that's it. That's literally just 2013. There is nothing else on that. So we'll take it back and we'll go back to the results. So here we go, 2014. So we have a few more results here. We have March, we have July, we have October, we have December. So I reckon we're gonna go for the middle ground, and and May as well. And yeah, we're gonna go with October. So let's have a look at 2014 No Man's Sky. Not looking all that different compared to 2013. We still have No Man's Sky. The resolution is still arse. But now we have this kind of tagline, a science fiction game set in an infinite procedurally generated universe. And now we have the buttons up here. We have the about page, we have the news page, press contact. So what we're gonna do is open each of these in separate tabs, and we're gonna have a gander on these. So just a comparison, 2014, 2018, how much it has changed. So this is the about page, 2014's about page. So here we go, No Man's Sky, as we said this already, so a truly open universe. Whether a distant mountain or a planet hanging low on the horizon, you can go there. You can fly seamlessly from the surface of a planet to another, and every star in the sky is a sun that you can visit. Okay, so here we go. This is all the kind of descriptions and shit like that. So explore uncharted solar systems, find ancient artifacts, choose whether to share your discoveries with other players. The images are finally loading. Shit is very slow with this because obviously it's archives. We got all the pre-release photos right here. Every solar system, planet, ocean, and cave is filled with danger, and you are vulnerable. Your ship and suit are fragile. Every encounter can test your skills to the limit. Build for an epic journey, whether you want to explore things, blah blah blah, blah. You'll need to prepare, blah 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 blah. Newsletter, community, the team. Okay, so that's the about page. Not really a lot has changed. We've heard all this shit 1,000 times already. That isn't too crazy, so we can shut that down. So the news part, so this is quite interesting. So this is far back as 2014, so we have a 65 Days of Static interview, which is the band that did the soundtrack. Want to work on No Man's Sky? Holy shit, I didn't even see this happened. Oh my god, that's pretty fucking cool. Joe Danger out now on PlayStation Vita. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, the news, 2014, not a great deal's happening. Here's Hello Games. You'll find that their about page doesn't change that much, so we can kind of leave that alone. Same with news, we can get rid of that. And contact, again, not much has changed, so we can get rid of all of that shit. Okay, so we're done with 2014, so let's have a prowl on 2015, see if we can get anything interesting. So we're gonna go for August, so about a year before the game releases. August 11th. Okay, here we go. Same kind of thing. In fact, it's looking a little too similar to how we were last time. Let's have a look on the about page, see if much has changed at all. And no, we have near enough the exact same description, so that is very interesting. So 2015 seems to be a year where nothing really changed. In fact, this website looks near enough identical. So 2015 is a dead end. 2016. This is the shit we all want to know. So here we go. Let's start off with the 2nd of January 2016. Let's have a gander on what we can see here. This is the year that No Man's Sky releases, but this is at the very, very beginning of 2016, and I very much doubt much is going to change in this short amount of time, and we can already tell that's a negative over. And what we're going to do, I think, is get a bit closer to release. So if my maths is correct, August 9th, was it? Or 11th? I know the dates are different in Europe and America, shit like that. But the closest we can find here, it would probably be the 16th of July. So this is before release. Shit, not incognito. This is before release. And what we're going to do is the first one after release. So we're going to see if there's any differences between pre-release and post-release. So at the moment here, so this is 2016. This is July 2016. This is a whole month before No Man's Sky released. Let's check on the old about page, see if there's much on there. Okay, so the about page has changed slightly. So as you can see here, we have the general kind of gist of what it is. Game about exploration, survival, blah, 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 blah. Now we also have coming to PS4 and PC on August 9th in North America and August 10th in Europe. And here we have lots of other links to pre-order the game. So PS4 we have digitally on PSN, we have on a disc, PC we've got Steam, Humble Bundle, I Am 8-Bit, and we even got some stuff here where we can straight up just fucking buy it, which is incredible. And then of course we still have the whole stuff, which it seems like they've added a few more screenshots, which is quite nice. But for the most part, it doesn't look too different. So this is before the game release, and this is after the game release. So this is October. This is a whole 2 months after No Man's Sky releases. Let's check up on the old about page, and we'll also check on the news page. Okay, right, so this is very interesting. So here we have all of the old patch notes. So we have the development update. Here we go. So Hello Games, September 2nd, 2016, August 30th. So these are all just patch notes. I'm pretty sure we can see these on the news page if you scroll further enough down, or maybe you don't actually, I'm not quite sure. But here we have stuff on PC support. Do you meet our minimum specs? Have you updated your graphics card? So this is all shit to do with the issues that PC faced at launch, which was quite interesting. And we can read this this first paragraph. So this is a development update. So, hello, over the last few weeks since No Man's Sky release, we've been inundated with feedback and discussions about No Man's Sky. No matter what feedback you gave us, you have been heard, and we are listening carefully. Thank you. Here's what we've been... Right, a community support management team has been brought on board. Interesting. Support issues raised are being awful, categorized by that team, and we are fixing patches. What matters now, as always, is what we do rather than what we say. We're developers and our focus is first on resolving any issues people have with the game as it is, then on future free updates which will improve, expand and build on the No Man's Sky universe. This is a labour of love for us. It's just the beginning. So there we go. So this is post launch No Man's Sky's website. This is all of the stuff in terms of news. We have this photo here, which was something which I haven't seen in a very fucking long time ago. This is all of the really early photos of No Man's Sky, which is quite interesting. So here are the old builds, and look at the aesthetic of that. That is so much more sci-fi. 6 months in, and here we go, sitting down to fire, and that's what it was supposed to look like. But yeah, this is not a lot of stuff really, just updates. This is just news that we can most likely see even if we're not on the Wayback Machine. So yeah, that's that. We'll really quickly just check, check on the log, and then we'll fast forward to 2017 just for nostalgia's sake, and then we'll probably end the video right about there. But let us take a final look at 2017, where there has been an insane amount of coverage. Like, look at this. They even have different times as well. So let's go for March 2017. Pathfinder update was released. So let's crack one of these bad boys open. And here we have it. This is the classic website we've all got used to. So here we go. We have Foundation, Pathfinder. We're hiring. So this is before 1.3. This is before Next. We have all of this shit to do with the Pathfinder. Patch 1.13. And of course, this is the website that most of us were used to. Obviously, now we have this whole updated version. We've got all this crazy shit on the go here. But back in the day, the real boys were excited at this website. So release log, help center, press. None of this has changed. This is the whole format. All of this is mostly the same. But yeah, I think we have covered just about all we have to for this video. It's very interesting to see the progression of the website over time. Obviously, if you want to see something like this, but with maybe another part of No Man's Sky, maybe like their YouTube channel or something, then let me know. I'll get around to making it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please do feel free to leave a like on the video. And if you guys could also subscribe to MZK, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. This is SkintBoot, signing out.